Turki Alalshikh has issued a strong warning for fighters that do not like to engage in the ring but fight on a back foot. Let's have a look at what Turki had to say. This is what Turki said. From this point on, I don't want to see any more Tom and Jerry type boxing matches where one fighter is running around the ring and the other is chasing him. We can no longer support these kind of fights with Riyadh season and the ring. We want to support fighters who leave it all in the ring and fight with their heart and pride. Now, when I saw this, I had a look at a lot of reactions, and a lot of people are saying that Turki was particularly talking about Devin Haney. And I get it. Look, Devin Haney, he moves successively. It doesn't really look good on the ice. For the casuals, I'm sure it doesn't really excite them. And look, this is boxing. We love to see knockout. We love to see the drama. We love to see people, getting knocked out and getting up and fighting on. It is all great. But I think we have to be careful not to water down the scale, the premise of boxing, which is hitting and not getting hit. We have to appreciate what boxing is. And I think, a lot of these statements and rhetorics can really lead to a point where fighters are not looking to dive themselves into the sweet science of boxing and becoming a better boxer for themselves, because Turki, the money guy, is saying that people have to get in there and put it all on the line and basically fight and get knocked out, or they knocked the opponents out. Now, we know, and we should know, that boxing has always been this way. Some of the most important fights in boxing have come where fighters are fighting on a back foot. And one of the most important fights in boxing was Sonny Liston versus Cassius Clay, who was then Muhammad Ali in 1964. Now, Muhammad Ali fought this fight all the way on a back foot. Sonny Liston was the feared champion. Muhammad Ali fought this fight on the back foot. He picked Sonny Liston apart. He made Sonny Liston miss. He made him pay. His footwork was incredible. His jab was impeccable. His boxing IQ was just amazing. And Muhammad Ali, the strategy and the way in which he approached that fight was just beautiful to see when he became heavyweight champion. Now, is Muhammad Ali a Tom and Jerry type of fighter? I don't think so, but he is someone that you can look at and go, he embodies the sweet science of boxing, hitting and not being hit. And that is what we need to respect as boxing fans, because that is the premise of boxing. Now, in more recent times, you have the likes of Floyd Mayweather, who before he became Floyd Money Mayweather, he was Pretty Boy Floyd. And Pretty Boy Floyd was vicious. Pretty Boy Floyd was knocking people out. He was taking people's souls in the ring. When he became Floyd Money Mayweather, he changed up his style. Started fighting on the back foot, started fighting defensively. Now, a lot of people gave Floyd Mayweather a lot of criticism. If you're watching Floyd Mayweather fight, although you might have some criticism, you definitely appreciate the skill on display, the agility, the footwork, the defensive maneuvering, the way he can fight in and out and not get hit. You have to appreciate that. This is boxing, and we have to appreciate the sweet science of boxing. This is what boxing has always been about, being hit and not getting hit. So I don't want us to just go away from what boxing is and chasing knockouts, which is great. I love it. But I really appreciate a very great display of boxing when I see it. Tyson Fury is another example. In that Alexander Usyk fight, Tyson Fury fought on the back foot in both fights. Now, Tyson Fury did not fight on the back foot because he wanted to, but Usyk made Tyson Fury fight on the back foot because Usyk is such a brilliant boxer that the foot pressure and the mental pressure that he puts on his opponent allowed them to retreat. And Tyson Fury retreated in both fights, and Alexander Usyk absolutely demolished Tyson Fury. But you can see that Fury fought Deontay Wilder where he fought on the front foot. And Tyson Fury made Deontay Wilder look like a novice. He absolutely destroyed Deontay Wilder in the second and the third fight. So you can see that it is great for boxers to adapt to different styles depending on the opponent. And we've seen Tyson Fury do the same, right? So we need to appreciate what boxers do and what boxing is. We need to understand that there is a place and a time for fighting defensively, and there's a place and a time for fighting on the front foot, being aggressive and looking to get KOs. I understand what Turki is saying, but I want us to remember that we're boxing fans and we love boxing for what boxing is, which is the sweet science of boxing and the skill and the ability and the agility and the boxing IQ and the strategy that goes behind being able to box, hit and not get hit, and make your opponents miss and pay is incredible. Look, this is my opinion about what Turki Alalshikh has just said about fighters. I am very interested to know what you guys think about this. How do you see this? Do you appreciate sweet science of boxing like I do, and also appreciate knockouts as much as I do? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Get in the comment section and let me know what you think about it. My name is Bright. This is the Bright Show Podcast Boxing. If you enjoy boxing content, then please don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your comments in the section below. I'll see you guys on the next one.